What is this? Like, really, like, what is this? Everything is happening right now. This moment, as I speak and as you watch this, is the very edge of the happening of existence, and we are here for it. We are here. Where did we come from? It's easy to look at the biology of life like, look at this. Like, what is this? It's like a painting. But the thing is, paintings are portraying this. Art is portraying this. You look at biology and the way humans can reproduce together, and it creates this form thing. I mean, if you're watching this video, you can count on the fact that your parents did the thing. They did it. Anybody you see here, this thing, anybody you see, unless for some reason their parent is asexual and reproducing out of themselves, you know, it creates this form. It creates this form that grows. It comes out of nowhere. And it's like, in one way you can look, oh, it's life. That's a human. Those are animals. Those are plants. But there's awareness of it. Here, we're here. That's not just a human. That's not just a plant. That's not just an animal. You're not just a human. You This is a pure mystery. It's a dream to even be here. And there is no set way to live life, or there's no guidebook of what life is and why we're here and where we came from and where we're going and how to move through this thing. It's just, oh, and suddenly your parents and family are talking to you and you don't understand them, and they're telling you what your name is, and they're using these words that you're starting to pick up on, and there's these patterns going on, and you start feeling like you're this person, and this, like, you don't even know, you're a little kid, but you don't even know what that means, and you're just growing, and then you, like, make friends, and you get all these interests, things that make you like, and you're doing stuff you shouldn't be, and your parents punish you, and you go, oh, I can't do that. You're growing, and you're learning, and all these people around you are telling you what this is, and how to do it, and what you should do, and who you are. But they came from the same thing. They came out of nowhere too. And there were a bunch of people around them telling them what the world is and who they are. Like this whole everything, all of existence, all of space itself, and the galaxies, and everyone you know, everyone you don't know, is happening right now. Everyone is breathing, unless they're holding their breath. Like, we don't know what this is. We don't. But it's so, it's a miracle. Like, I'm just breathing, sitting here, talking to this little robot device thing, sensing the world. It's so open. It's so, it's right here. This crazy sunset taking place out in front of me. That's so trippy. It literally looks like I'm looking out at like if I look at it a certain way, it's like I'm seeing the ocean. Like I'm flying and seeing the ocean and islands and land masses. Yeah, that's fucking trippy. This life is so beautiful. And we get so serious. And we get so scared. And we get so sad. And we get so arrogant and righteous. as if we know what this is. And we live in these routines. And we have the ability to feel like things are normal. We don't know what this is. We don't know why we're here. I'm watching this beam of light slowly disappear. Oh my God. Like, holy shit. There's no point to this video. It's like a trip report. I could say live life trip report. Live life trip. Tripping out on what is. There's so much potential and so much beauty and so much love and so much deep emotion and so much thinking. And the very manufacturing of suffering and sadness and problems and irritations and anger and evil and limitations. Maybe I said that already, I don't know. Damn, bro. I'm watching this beam of light straight up disappear. Like, there's this planet, this huge planet, and there's these vehicles driving by, and every single one of them has a little person in it that's just like doing their thing. They're going somewhere. They got a plan. They're headed somewhere. They're coming home from work. They're going to their friend's house. They just said fuck this, and they're just driving away. Like, who knows? Everybody you meet is here doing this, thinking about it and trying to make their way through it and feel good and feel loved and try to understand. And they're doing these things that they enjoy doing because everyone is so unique and everyone's so interesting. Someone that you find that isn't interesting, isn't that kind of interesting? Like, what do you mean they're not interesting? What makes them not interesting? Isn't it crazy that they're just content with doing that thing that you think isn't interesting? Some people blow your mind. Some people really piss you off. Some people make you feel so happy. Everyone, everything is right now. There's this word I learned a while ago, like quite a while ago. It's called sonder, S-O-N-D-E-R. And apparently, when I learned this word, I was like, wow, that's what that is. Sonder is when you're like, say you're out in public and there's a bunch of people around you, you suddenly start realizing that all these people you're seeing are going through this too. They exist. They're thinking. They feel a certain way. They believe in certain things. They aspire towards certain things. They don't like certain things. They are just like you. They are experiencing this life just like you. And Sonder is the word associated with that very realization. That, wow, look at all these people that exist and are here and are living and breathing and feeling and sensing. It's easy to, because we're so used to the presence of people themselves, that we're so used to, and it's just easy to like walk into a room or go out into public and you buy this thing from this cashier, or you talk to someone, their customer, or like you're at a grocery store or something and there's all these people. They're just people. They're just these, all they are is just these points of existence that are here and this completely free vantage point, experiencing life themselves, and they have this whole trip that they've been through and are going through, and they don't know what this is, just like you do. You don't. And they're learning, and they're loving, and they're laughing, and they're hurting, and they're thinking. And they just came out of nowhere too, you know what I mean? Like, what is a soul? What is a spirit? Aside from the very awareness of this that we all are. And you know, grass can't speak for itself. Animals can't speak for themselves. The sky can't speak for itself. The clouds can't speak for themselves. We only think humans are aware because we are humans and we're thinking, oh, you're aware, you're teaching me you're aware, you're moving and growing and making me feel a certain way. What part of this isn't aware? And the spirit of life. This is life. Just because a human can say to you, yeah, I'm here, I'm aware, and grass can't, doesn't mean the grass isn't just like us. No, it doesn't have eyes, and it doesn't complain on Mondays, and it doesn't make money, but it's here. It is this just identically as you are. You are here. Everything is different. There are most certainly differences and uniquenesses, a uniqueness to this whole thing. But there's no more or less existence to anything. We are existence. Existence is us. This is life. That's what makes humans feel so alienated and so different and so out of place, is because we have this ability to create concepts of what life is and what awareness is and what a spirit is. And we think we can dictate what is and isn't aware based off of picking and prying at its physical anatomy and going, oh, they don't look like us, so they're not self-aware. Oh, they're not thinking and talking and creating a civilization. I mean, look around. Look around. It's all one, baby. It's all existence. It's all life. It's all right now. Life isn't waiting. Life isn't on pause. Life is right now, going. And we're all gonna die. Like, we're all gonna... whatever that is. We see it all around us. The plants and the animals and the humans and everything comes and it goes. And what is that? We all get to go through that. We're all gonna go through that. You don't get out of life alive. No one gets out alive. Don't. The inner child, the inner child is the inner knowing, the inner loving, the inner lover, the one who loves, the one who's here to learn and grow and open and communicate and just be here for it. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't know where it is or what it is or how it got here or where it's going or whatever. It's just here. It is the spirit of all this itself coming through in this really interesting form of senses and language and thoughts, and here I am. Every bit of life in every moment. The air molecules themselves are saying, here I am. Here it is. Here I am. Life is beautiful. Hard times are beautiful. Problems are beautiful. As my mom likes to say, it's all so beautiful. What actually is it? How can you say to somebody no when we don't even know what it is? Certain thoughts or certain sentences or certain phrases or belief systems or the way someone treats us or the way they carry themselves, we judge it and we go, kinda, no, not that. Yeah, that's kind of like it. Yeah, I love that. We don't know. We're all doing the same thing. We are all life. We are all here. We are all together. We don't all know each other. That'd be complicated. But we do know each other in a very special and a very sacred way of we are this. We are life. We are here. We may not speak the same language. We probably don't look the same. If you do, let me know. That'd be fucking far out to hang out. But we are life. We are life. This is it, right here. How do you feel about it? What is it to you? What do you make of this? How busy are we going to be pretending? Playing serious? Playing hurt? Playing frustrated? Playing let down? playing achieving. It's all okay. It's all okay, but let's settle down and let's just chill. Let's chill like the moon and this globe thing, this big old sky, and all these bugs, all the grass, and, you know, let's be here. Let's be here and just, we can talk, we don't have to talk. Here it is, it's right here. We are this. What things are we gonna give life and energy and attention to? What things are we going to fill with meaning? What things are we gonna cut ourselves off from and limit ourselves from because we're scared and we don't want to get hurt and we don't want to fuck something up? And how much trust do we have in this universe? These beetles are crazy. There's like just beetles everywhere. The way you feel is what you see in the world. The way you think and formulate beliefs and opinions is what you think the world is. What's left when you don't base what reality is off of your feelings or off of your thoughts? What is reality as it is without your thinking, feeling, influence on it? It's getting dark, the mosquitoes are coming. I wonder what you guys make of a video like this, where I don't really have something specifically I'm talking about. I'm just like geeking about existence. I like to share it. I like to give it to you. I like to let you know. I don't know what you'll make of it. Life is so playful, life is so... it's a mystery. The bugs are getting me. I came out here, I ate an ice cream sandwich. I sat and watched the sunset and just was here. I was like, I'm gonna start a video and ramble about the mystery of existence and the mystery that I am and the mystery that we all are. And what is this? You never know. We don't know. We make it up. We make up problems. We make up solutions. We are an entire being. We are this entire thing. We have a vehicle through which we live as what we are, through this body and through this mind that can dial down and communicate and hear things and see things and feel things. Life is a trip. Life is the trip. Tripping isn't just something you do in life on drugs or when you go somewhere in life. Life is the trip. This is all we know right now. This is it. Every fantasy you've heard of, every myth you've heard created, every movie you've ever seen, fake or real, every person you've ever talked to, every painting you've ever seen, every sound you've ever heard, and song you've ever listened to, every feeling you've ever felt, every thought you've ever thought, every sight you've ever seen, every smell and taste you've ever smelled and tasted. Life. That is life. This is life. What are we gonna do with it? Are we gonna limit ourselves? Are we gonna feel limited? Are we going to fall into the groove of an already created myth? Are we gonna express uniquely and creatively? Are we gonna make new myths? Are we gonna make new things up? Are we gonna teach new topics? This is life. You are life. We are life. It's all right here. As you watch this, you can count on knowing that when I made this, it was right now for you. You were doing something. You were doing something. We are all here. We are all together. See you guys.